What's up, everyone? OJ here. Welcome back to another OJ Hype reaction. Today, we're going to be reacting to the Nintendo Switch Lite announcement. So Nintendo just announced a brand new model of the Nintendo Switch, and like many people were rumoring and expecting, it is a smaller, cheaper version of the Switch, but there seems to be some stuff, you know, that people are saying about the system in terms of it. So let's find out what this Switch Lite is all about. I have not seen the trailer yet, so this will be my first time, so I'll be reacting and just going off of what I see and then talking about it at the end. So let's go ahead and get this thing going, shall we? Actually, the first thing that I need to do if I want to get these things going, or get things going, I should say, is put on my headphones so I can hear it. That'd be a good idea. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it right now, guys. Ooh.
皆さんこんにちは。
小泉さん。
Nintendo Switch の総合プロデューサー小泉です。
Okay, what's up, man?
おかげさまで Nintendo Switch は世界中でたくさんのお客様に遊んでいただいています。
Yes.
皆様に心より感謝申し上げます。
No problem. I've got 2 switches and I've given away a lot more.
Nintendo Switch はテレビにつないで遊んだり、ジョイコンを外して誰かと一緒に遊んだり、そしてスイッチをロックアウトしていろんな場所に持ち出し、自由なスタイルで遊んだりと多彩な遊び方を実現しました。
Okay.
そんな Nintendo Switch ですが、この秋に新しい仲間を迎えることにしました。
This autumn. Is it gonna be September?
携帯専用の Nintendo Switch Lite です。
Oh.
Nintendo Switch Lite は携帯専用ですので、
Okay.
小さく軽く
Light, compact,
持
lightweight.
ち出して遊ぶのに
Easy to
最
take
適
with
で
you.
す。
I'm not sure about that color though.
前から見たところはこんな感じです。
Okay. The
横から
D-pad.
はこんな感じです。
It's like it's
そ
thinner.
して裏側です。Nintendo Switch Lite は3色あります。イエロー、
Yellow. Okay, got some other colors there. Okay, great.
ターコイズです。
I'll probably go with the turquoise.
それではこちらをどうぞ。
There's probably gonna be there's been a bunch of like cases and stuff that also have been, you know, revealed. So you can use a case. Not sure, yeah, just that yellow. I don't know anything about that yellow. I don't know about that, man. Meet up with the boys and the girls. They're meeting up to play Switch. I need an afro like that. That's what I need. Going rock climbing with the turquoise. Instead of rock climbing, she's okay. She's learning how to rock climb. She learned how to rock climb from Legend of Zelda. Smash. Switched over to Smash Brothers. At a night festival or something? Okay. Going camping? Yeah. What do you take it? Under the moon. Mario? Oh, you really going to the moon? Really going there? You got astronauts playing? You got astronauts playing Mario, dude? Is that what they're gonna do? Is that what the government's spending their money with, astronaut or NASA? Okay, we're back at home. Play some Splatoon. Oh, Fire Emblem, let's go, baby! That's what I'm gonna be doing. That's gonna be me right there, dude. Nintendo Switch Lite. Okay, Nintendo Switch, the official name Nintendo Switch Lite, of course.
いかがでしたか？
So how does it look?
Nintendo Switch に Nintendo Switch Lite が仲間入りすることで、さらにいろんな場所に持って行ってプレイできそうですね。
Options and optimized for handheld play.
Nintendo Switch Lite は
In terms of features,
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
と
Lite
は
differs
違
a
った
bit
特
from the
徴があり
flagship
ます。
Nintendo Switch console.
ではご紹介していきまし
Here,
ょ
let
う。
me show you. Okay, so this is here's the nitty gritty. We got some features. Okay, Oh, don't tell me.
はじめに
First off,
Nintendo
Nintendo
Switch
Switch
Lite
Lite is dedicated
は
handheld
携帯専用です
device.
ので、
It won't connect to the
テレ
TV.
ビには
Okay, that's the one thing that I
つながり
feared. Is that it won't connect to the TV, but I mean, whatever, I guess. What's the price of this thing? That's going to be the big thing here.
より持ち出しやすくするために
To make it easy to take with you, the main input
本体と
and
台型にしま
inputs
し
are
た。
integrated into one piece of the hardware. Okay, so it's like
方向ボタン
connected.
は
No
十字ボ
Joy-Cons.
タンに
Directional
変
buttons
更してい
have
ま
been
す。
swapped out for a control pad. Okay, so a proper
Nintendo Switch
D-pad.
Lite の
In fact, the
コントロ
control
ーラーは
inputs
ジ
are
ョイコンで
different
は
from
あ
the
りませ
Joy-Con
ん。
controllers included
です
in
の
the
で
Nintendo Switch
モーション
console.
IR カメラや
And so IR motion
HDD
and
振動は
HD rumble features have been
ついていません。
removed. Okay, so there's no rumble in this thing at all. Okay?
ジョイコンだけで操作
This
する
means
ゲ
that
ーム
you'll
ソ
need
フト
additional Joy-Con controls to play
例え
games like
ば
1-2 Switch, but you can't connect
1-2スイッ
Joy-Cons
チをプレイするには
to it
別途ジョイコ
to
ンが
play,
必
which
要になり
requires
ます。
motion. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Nintendo Switch Lite は携
Switch
帯モードで
Lite,
プレイ
you
で
can
き
play
る
all the Nintendo Switch
すべての
games for
Nintendo
handheld
Switch の
mode.
ゲームがプレイできます。大乱闘スマッシュ
Super
ブラザー
Smash
ズスペ
Bros.
シャルや
Ultimate.
スーパーマリオオデッセ
Super
イ、
Mario Odyssey.
ゼルダの伝説ブレスオブザワイルド、
Celebrate.
マリオカート8デラックスなどなどたくさんのゲームがありま
I
す。
mean, most games can be played
ゲーム
handheld.
ソフトのパッケージの裏面には携帯モード対応を示す表示があり
Pretty
ま
much
す。
all games support
ここです
handheld mode. I don't know if there's any dedicated TV games out
こ
there.
の
I
よう
know
に
there used to be, but I'm not
Nintendo
sure if there's
Switch Lite
anymore.
は Nintendo Switch とは異なるところがありますので、
Features,
求める際には
visit the website to decide which one
必
is
ず
right
こちらを
for you.
ご覧いただきお確かめください。
Okay.
Nintendo Switch の新しい仲間
This Nintendo Switch
Nintendo
Lite
Switch Lite より持ち出しやすく
is dedicated
携
to
帯専
handheld
用
to
と
make
して
sure
登場
that
し
it's
ます。
nice and easy to take with you.
皆様のお好みの
It's
プレイ
always
スタ
more
イル
fun
に
to
合わ
have
せて
options.
Nintendo Switch の
Now you can
遊
find
び
your
の
way
世
to
界に
play Nintendo Switch family
新たに
consoles.
選ぶ楽しみが
Find your way to play. Your way.
発売予定日はこの通りです。
Oh, okay, September. Let's okay. September
発売ま
20th.
では
That's
まだしばらくお時間がありますが、ぜひお楽しみに。最後までご視聴ありがとうございました。
okay. That is okay. I figured that if they were going to do a Nintendo Switch Lite or whatever, you know, that they were going to do that. Okay, so let's go and let's switch over here to this here. Okay, so the thing about this, guys, is that I figured that if they were going to do a Nintendo Switch Lite or whatever the case is, I figured that it would be September. Like, we had gotten information, we had gotten a lot of stuff that this was going to be like, they were going to do it this year. And I'll talk about like a Nintendo Switch Pro or whatever in just a little bit. But yeah, I figured that if they were going to do a Switch Lite, that it would be September because of the amount of games that are released in September. You have Daemon X Machina, you have Link's Awakening, and then you also have what was it? You also have Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Those are all worldwide releases, and if you look at 2 out of the 3 of those games, 2 out of the 3 is probably going to be something to where a lot of dedicated portable players would want to play, or you'd want to play in that type of fashion. So, for example, like Link's Awakening, that originally released on the Game Boy, so obviously there's going to be a lot of people that want to play that portable. You look at stuff like Dragon Quest XI S Definitive Edition, long 100+ hour RPG. There's going to be a ton of people in Japan that want to play that in pretty much dedicated portable. So it makes sense that they're going to release it in that month, September 20th. That is Link's Awakening right there on the dot. I wouldn't be surprised if there was going to be a Link's Awakening bundle with that turquoise Nintendo Switch Lite. So yeah, I'm not surprised by that because it's just been rumored so much, and I've been hearing stuff myself about the Nintendo Switch Lite, which or Nintendo Switch Mini, that's what people were calling it, and now it's called Nintendo Switch Lite, which we were talking about this just a little bit ago on my live stream, and people were saying, well, they call it Nintendo Switch Lite. I said, no way. I thought they call it something else because they don't usually like reuse or whatever the names, but they're calling it Nintendo Switch Lite. They just want to make it nice and easy, and if you remember the DS Lite, that was very, very, very successful for them, so they just said, hey, you know what, let's not mess around, let's not do any new Nintendo Switch Mini or new Nintendo, like, let's not do any of that stuff. Let's just go right into a very easy name to understand. Although they didn't remove like the whole Switch app. They're still going to call it Switch even though it doesn't switch. They're still going to call it Switch because this one doesn't dock, which gets me to my next thing before I get into like the Switch Pro and all that. This thing, like in terms of features being removed, it removes some of my favorite features. I love the fact that you can switch and dock the system and then switch it off. So it does remove that. But once again, I already have a Switch, or most of you guys watching this already have a Switch. So if you want to switch, that Switch is normal, then you buy that Switch, you know. So that makes sense that they remove it because they remove the bottom port there, I guess, or whatever features or functions that it takes for it to dock, and the extra money or whatever it is that's being removed in order to reduce the system by $100 because it's $199. The regular Switch is $299. So they did remove that, being able to switch, and they also removed the HD Rumble and the IR. I wasn't really big on the IR or anything like that, but they did remove the HD Rumble in the game, or in the system in the game. But man, I really do like HD Rumble. I know other people don't like it as much, but it's one of my favorite features of the Nintendo Switch, is having that particular rumble on certain parts and being able to sense different types of vibrations within the controllers. So that's one thing that I'm definitely gonna miss with this system, because I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna play the games and everything like that. So that's very unfortunate that they don't have HD Rumble built into it like a Nintendo Switch Pro controller, like on the back and on the system itself. But once again, that is expensive tech that they built into the Switch Joy-Cons, and they are removing that type of tech. So it is what it is there. So there's that. And then, like I said, the IR and stuff like that, not necessarily as, you know, worried about that, but there are some features that are very nice that are removed. But once again, it is because of the price. Now, that's the good thing about this. You know, those were the cons, was, you know, the switching and the HD Rumble being removed and all that, and those are big cons. But then again, the big thing about this is it's something different than what we normally already have, and it's smaller and it's lighter. You can already look at it and just say, yeah, this is very thin, it's very light. It's definitely going to be a better system to take around with you, because you don't have to worry about the Joy-Cons attaching on and off. And you also have a D-pad built onto there for those who were complaining about the whole D-pad in terms of, or at least the Joy-Con buttons, how the D-pad's not good, or what they give you on the Joy-Cons with the regular Switch. Well, you do have that, so that's definitely a good thing. And then on top of that, you have it to where it's $199, and that will probably be the key figure in this whole thing, is the fact that this thing is $199. At that price point, this is going to fly off of shelves for children. This is going to fly off the shelves for families looking to add in the Nintendo Switch in order to play. So I think that is a very good thing that they're able to get the price to $199. That is the key factor in all of this, is that it's $100 cheaper. So if you want to buy 2 Switches this holiday for your family, if you have a family of 3, you guys already have 1 Switch, you want to buy 2 more, that's $400 instead of $600. So that is a very good thing. That is a very good thing in order to make it more affordable for families, in order to just make the Switch more affordable in general. And of course, I'm going to be picking this up once with Link's Awakening and all of that this September. Also, Daemon X Machina comes out, but that's more of a, I think, like a TV mode type of game. But at the same time, I mean, if you want to play it handheld mode, you can. Also, another thing that this thing does is that since it can't dock to the TV, it really makes it to where you're like, okay, maybe should I get some more games digital, so I don't even have to worry, just get like a big memory card and make things more digital on this system. So Nintendo's always trying to make us go digital, and this is one of those things, because, you know, yeah, you can switch the cartridges and everything, but then you'd have to swap the, oh my gosh. Or anyway, I can see what Nintendo's trying to do here. But let's talk a little bit about, just briefly, about the Nintendo Switch Pro, because some people are wondering, okay, well, what about a more powerful Nintendo Switch? Now, if the rumors are true, which I do think that the rumors are definitely true with some of this stuff here, especially now that we have the Nintendo Switch Lite, I think that there's going to be a more powerful Nintendo Switch. Not like a super more bigger, powerful Nintendo Switch, not like an Xbox One X level or Xbox One level. I just think it's going to be like a new Nintendo Switch when it comes to power gap. And what I'm talking about is, if you look at the Nintendo 3DS and you look at the new Nintendo 3DS, the power difference between that, I think that it's going to be something similar to that. Just a slightly more powerful, more efficient here and there. But I don't know when that's going to be coming out. It could come out this year, or it could come out next year. I'm not really sure when Nintendo's going to pull the trigger on that one, but I do feel that there is going to be a more powerful Nintendo Switch to go alongside this one. And I think that maybe what Nintendo will do is drop the current Switch that we have, the regular Nintendo Switch, the flagship as they call it, drop that by $50, and then put the Nintendo Switch Pro, or the newer Nintendo Switch, the stronger one, the new Nintendo Switch, put that at $300. So then they're going to have a 3-tiered marketing plan, or a 3-tiered plan, to where it's $199 for the Nintendo Switch Lite, $250 for the regular Nintendo Switch, and then $300 for the new Nintendo Switch, or the Nintendo Switch Pro. So that's what I think that they're going to do, but we're going to have to wait and see when they execute the plan. Once again, there's pros and there's cons, but either way, options are good, and having a cheaper model is always good. We saw that what that did for the new Nintendo 2DS XL and the 2DS, that definitely increased sales. So this is going to boost sales exponentially for Nintendo, and I'm going to pick one up because I think it's cool to have a small little thin Switch to take around anywhere that I want. So yeah, what do you guys think about this when it comes to the Nintendo Switch Lite? What are your first thoughts, impressions, all that? Let me know them in the comment section below. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We got Facebook and Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. Hit that like button if you did like this video. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for this RPG, Japanese, and Nintendo gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace.